Before Donald Trump became a global name, before the skyscrapers, television shows, and political storms, there was another man who shaped the foundation of the Trump legacy. His father, Fred Trump, born in 1905 in the Bronx, New York. Fred wasn't handed wealth. He built it, brick by brick, house by house, at a time when America was still finding its future. At just 15 years old, Fred had already begun constructing his first homes, not out of luxury, but out of necessity. His father had passed away early, leaving the family to survive on their own. Through the Great Depression, when businesses collapsed and hope was rare, Fred Trump thrived. His strategy was simple: build affordable homes for working families and build fast. By the 1940s, with World War II reshaping the country, Fred became one of New York's most prominent developers, creating thousands of homes for veterans returning from war. His developments shaped entire neighborhoods of Brooklyn and Queens, places that still stand today. But it wasn't just buildings Fred was constructing, he was molding the future of his family. And in 1946, when his fourth child was born, he gave him a name that would one day echo across the world: Donald John Trump. From the very beginning, Fred saw something in young Donald: confidence, boldness, and a hunger for success. Traits that mirrored his own, but on a much larger scale. As Donald grew, Fred kept him close, taking him to construction sites, showing him blueprints, teaching him that money isn't just earned, it's built. Fred Trump wasn't a celebrity. He didn't chase cameras. He didn't run for office. But without him, the Trump story could never begin. This is the foundation of the empire. This is the story of the father who shaped Donald Trump's world. January 14th, 1946, New York City. A city of steel, ambition, and unimaginable power. And on this day, inside the quiet halls of Jamaica Hospital, a child was born. A child who would one day become one of the most controversial figures on the planet. His name, Donald John Trump, born into a family already climbing toward American wealth and influence. But his story does not begin with him. It begins with a man whose shadow shaped his entire destiny. His father, Fred Trump. Music deepened slightly. Fred Trump wasn't just a businessman. He was a builder, a visionary of brick and concrete, a man who believed in discipline, strategy, and absolute control. By the time Donald was born, Fred had already built an empire of thousands of apartments across New York, placing the Trump name firmly into the city's foundation. From the moment Donald opened his eyes, he wasn't entering an ordinary world. He was stepping into a kingdom built by his father's iron will, a world where success was expected and weakness was not tolerated. Those early days, quiet, hidden from the world, would become the seeds of a personality forged by power, pressure, and privilege. But no one, not even Fred Trump himself, could have predicted what this child would become. This is where the story begins.